Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is BlackBlock. And I did go ahead and craft up the next tier of the cobble gen. So let's grab our spoils bag. The next one is going to require 3 times compressed cobble and 2 blocks of iron. And our tier 2 cobble gen, but I don't really feel like we need to upgrade that at the moment. I just don't want to use the EMC that we have because I have started kind of digging this place out, and this is like an example of what I'm thinking, so I'd like your guys' opinion about that. Let's see. Ooh, Frostwalker. It would be okay. Just not quite yet. So let's throw that in there. Do we already have boots? We do. So I'm gonna wait until we get pumpkins and melons that have grown. I think. Do they need dirt next to it? They may need dirt. So let's grab some dirt. I went ahead and made that in our barrel, our wood barrel. Ooh, I only need 2 dirt. What am I thinking? Our wood barrel with saplings. So I went ahead and did that. Just put those there. Maybe that'll help. I'm not sure, but I picked up our crucible, filled all of that in, our campfire. I filled in most of the water, just left the one. I did go ahead and sift 2 stacks of dirt. We got some ferns, pebbles, some seeds left over. Seeds that I don't want to put in our thing, but I am trying to grow each of the things because we do need to eat different foods, and as we eat different foods, we gain hearts. So I'm trying to do that, but we don't really have a whole lot of access to that, and we don't have the kitchen that will make the stuff for us, which is unfortunate. So frustrating. So here's kind of the blocks that I think I might use. I might change these out later. Haven't really decided, but the idea is, if you can kind of see on the map up there, although the corner I did is a little weird. That's weird. So we're gonna have hallways that come off, and then we're gonna have rooms in each corner. And the rooms aren't going to be too terribly big. I don't think we need huge rooms. Yeah. And then this middle part in between these 2 hallways on each side is going to be open. Kind of like, you know, the 2-level malls where the upper level can see down below over the railing into the lower level. Something like that. And so I'm not sure where to put the staircase, whether to put the staircase right behind this wall. I think I might do that and then make this wall glass so we can see, and make this all open out here so we can see to the other side. I also don't know whether to push this up to the top as well. If that's the case, I'm going to have to put these up. Because they just stop right there. And, yeah, and then we'll have rooms below, and then we'll also have rooms at the end. It'll probably wrap around. I'll probably put the staircase right behind this wall, and then there'll be a hallway down below with rooms on either side and rooms at the end, up and down. If we do that, there should be like 16 rooms. That shouldn't be too, that's plenty, I think. Because I'm thinking auto crafting and storage. can go together like a machine room, a power room, laser rooms. I'm not sure. We might have to dig all the way down to the bottom if we do that. Ooh, we're at 0, 0. That's weird. But we're at 101. But that's not a problem. It's just digging down. I don't think that would be a problem. They did say in the quest book there's a void world. Yeah. So, and then there's a mining portal. So is that like the mining world where you spawn up above on grass and it's basically like flat land with villages, or is this something different where it's just completely stone, but you also have ores? Because I've seen both and I don't know what they're called. But we'll need an area for farms so that we can get all of the foods going. We'll need an area for all the portals. We'll need an area for our mobs. And did I say animals as well? So, yeah, I don't think we need too many areas. So yeah, I'm thinking either this palette. I don't like that the walls are so flat in here. Maybe I'll make this room a little bigger. And vary the walls up a little. Really don't know. But I'm thinking this, and then have each room have a stripe on it. I could do each of the rooms a different color so we know what is what. Do you guys think the color should be on the walls instead? I was just planning on leaving the ceiling black just so I don't have to change it. We do have feral flare lanterns, but if I want to have hostile mobs, we're going to have to be careful of that. But if I put them at the end of a hallway, it would be a little easier. I would like to know your guys' opinion. So we have number 1, which is similar to what I've already doing, where I have the acacia log, stone brick, and then the white concrete and a colored concrete. Option number 2 is black stone, polished diorite, and crimson logs and planks. And then option number 3 is the stripped birch log, the white concrete, and then the glazed concrete. So I would like to know what your guys' opinion is for that. But today I would like seared bricks because I would like to get to the point where I can, we might need glass. I can get the Tinker's Smeltery up. So we need, what do we need? We need the seared heater and a seared melter, which means we need one of these guys and these. I'm terrified that my game is going to crash again. Seared faucet, and we need a table. We're also going to need a casting basin eventually. So let's get those out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Seared fuel tank we can go ahead and make. That'll be for the smeltery. We have seared bricks. The sear drain needs a couple of copper ingots. Copper ingots, and then the controller needs 4 ingots of copper poured onto it. Okay. So, and that's with the basin. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in here because it's temporary. Let's just put it right over here. Put that there, put this there, put this there. We need 4 of these, right? And then we're gonna need some coal. Can I grab that? That's weird. Let's throw that in there. That should be melting up. Let's go ahead and grab the sear drain. And then we need seared bricks. So what all do we need? Oh, we need 2 sear drains. Okay, so copper, we need 2 more of those. So we need a recipe that, there we go. Okay, and then we need 1 more of these melted. And then what do we put in here? A seared heater. Let's make another one, shall we? Okay. So we put this in there, pour this over it. And that makes our seared controller. Yay! I think we have everything for this quest. We sure do. There we go. So we can now make a smeltery. Check our bag. Ooh. Nice. Sure, I'll take all of that stuff. Take those. That in there. There's 1 more thing to eat, but that has a lot of EMC. I don't know if I want to eat that. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is put our smeltery in here for now because I don't know where else to stick it. You guys would like to tell me where to stick it? I will completely understand. We're just gonna make the normal size one that everybody makes. Let's see, let's do drain there, block there, tank there. Let's grab this block. Doesn't need to be there anymore. Block there. And then our controller will go right there. But let's make it bigger. I always like to make it 3 high. Let's do there. So I kind of like to go catty corner with that so the light spreads out in a good way. Okay, so the controller goes there. That should be good to go. I do need to get lava into our tank to be able to use it. We need a faucet. Let's go there. And then we have a table. You know, we could do it in here, I guess. We'll just stick that there. Yeah. So we could make, usually I'll make glass ones to be able to see, or like windows, to be able to see inside, but I don't think that I'm gonna keep this there. I think I'll end up moving this. Yeah, it's very wishy-washy what I'm gonna do. It's like I know what design I want. I just don't know the size of things. Like the size of the rooms. But yeah. And there's a lot of stuff off camera. Like making the ceiling a dome with the blue concrete, light blue concrete. I think I'm going to use the light blue concrete behind it. So it kind of looks like this guy. So that way we can grow a big tall tree in the middle and make it look more nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll put like lime concrete down here. So like in a circle. So it kind of looks like a grassy area. I don't know. I want it to look nice. I don't want it to be all like just dark and moody. The more I look at this, the more I don't like it. The more I just don't like it. So that is pretty much all we can do at the moment with this. The other chapters are generators. So our simple generators is a mod that allows you to create energy with very simple generators to craft. Thank you. That's awesome. I would love to have those things. And now we have all these generators that are open that we can start on. Power. There's a lot of things in here. I have no idea what any of this stuff is. Not a clue. To start power, you first need to start Botania and create the dielectric paste in a mana pool. Okay. So we have to do Botania before we could do that. Oh yeah, I forgot Botania. Well, that'll be a room right there. We have refined storage, which, you know, we can't really do without power. We do have drawers, which will be good. We can just put up a sifting operation and store it in drawers, and then attach an external storage bus onto our refined storage, so it doesn't take up space in our refined storage setup. And then we have mystical agriculture. And it looks like we have to make everything for that. Yeah, including the armor and tools for each level. But I feel like maybe we should get on this sooner rather than later. If we can get to the Supremium armor sooner rather than later, that would be great. But I think this requires nether stars, doesn't it? Oh, maybe not. Back. I guess not. Does this? No. But how do we get prosperity shards? I guess we could get them. They don't have EM. I'm gonna say, I guess we could get a couple in the nether. The mining dimension. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to the other dimensions. I don't think this is gonna be something we can get to soon, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think down below. Ooh, we we've got a heart of the sea, but we don't live underwater. But guess what we do have? Cooked fish, which means I've got something else to eat, which is awesome. I think kind of don't want to lose this, but I also don't want to have it in here. Is there a lot of uses for this? Really don't know. Yeah, the conduit, which allows you to breathe underwater. A riptide and channeling. Loyalty. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to do with it. Don't want it in there. Alright, I'm gonna put it in here. Chance losing it. I also am going to put these in here because I think I'd rather use pipes. I believe we have pipes. Yes, we do. So I'd rather use those because I know what I'm doing with those. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think down below. Yay! We got more hearts. And, ooh, I think you get 2 every time. Because I said 2, and now I have 4. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!